It's taken away by West Kelowna, and a big collision at center there as Harrison runs into Lambert. And now a hard collision right wing as Anderson absolutely demolished Nico Karamanis. Down left wing, Russell crosses to the middle now in the right circle. His shot, and that's gloved there by the catching mid of Cole Demers. Foreman holds left side for Tigliano. His shot deflected, rebound loose in front, and the Warriors can't find it as it's cleared all the way down ice. Turned on a change. Stephen Clayson in the left wing. His shot stopped and covered up by Cole Demers, who will make this to the line, not out. Kelly kept it in. A shot that's gloved down there by Burgart. Rebound pops to Christian Cakebread. Fair here, 0 for 1 already. And a giveaway there by Retigliano. Skating onto this is Dandy. He's got a man in the middle there, and Jagger Williamson. Great save by Burgart, denying him on the glove side and of the game's opening goal. 3 minutes to go in the scoreless first. Around behind the goal now, picked off here by Barker, centered in front, Clayson left point, shoots, and a blocker save made there by Demers. Vipers win that face-off, Rizzolo on the right wing, cut off here. Here comes Anderson with a shot, save, rebound loose in front, and Demers makes another stop. There's the aforementioned Tyler Anderson period. Warriors to their third power plays, Rizzolo's off for tripping. Left circle now, Sodergren moving in on a backhand, tries to spin it in front, and Demers makes the save. Sodergren looked like he had Foreman on the right side, but couldn't find him with that pass. Shots on goal, 16 for West Kelowna. Face off here against Mitch Martin as we are back to second period action. It's the Warriors and the Vipers scoreless after one. We're underway here, some 4-on-4 time, 45 seconds of it is blocker. Stevenson down low for Cakebread, below the goal line, centered in front, but there's Burgart to pounce on that. And he will hang on to that with 16 seconds to go in the power play, 18-17 to go in the second period. His man on the near side. Here comes Vernon back the other way, down left wing. Jandrick, and a save made by Burgart as Jandrick has a lethal shot. He cuts in on left wing at the top of the left circle, but good job by Burgart to get square in position and make the save. Up top, Jandrick. Jandrick holds, Stevenson blast, top of the left circle, save and a rebound. Also denied there by Burgart as it went up behind the goal. He gave the puck up, Foreman's back into the slot. His shot stopped by Demers. A great save up high by Cole Demers after Quinn Foreman. What a nice little move to cut into the slot to get a quality scoring change. Shovels it down low here. Finding the stick of Clayson. Back for Retigliano, midpoint, shoot, scores! Nick Retigliano breaks the deadlock with 2:18 to go in the second period and 4-on-4 time with a wrister past the glove side of Demers. It's 1-0 West Kelowna. So it's Gunville to take the draw here against Lambert. The Warriors have never led after 2 periods so far this season. As mentioned, the Vipers are 1-0. Picked up here by the Vipers, and Jagger Williamson in on right wing has a shot that's stopped by Burgart. On right wing now is bodied by Harrison. Lambert toward goal, a fluttering shot that's held and covered there by Burgart as he had a man in his kitchen and Steven Jandrick, who gets involved after the play with Nick Retigliano, by Xavier Burgart. That on the drive by Stevenson. Now Williamson holds it in right circle. Williamson walks in, a shot in the maze of bodies, rebound in front, and they score. Jagger Williamson plots it here. 4 below the goal line now as Dubois is being held up there by Kelly. Kicks it away. There's a chance for Foreman on the blocker side.
That was great work on the forecheck.
Here comes a chance now. Foreman alone in front. He scores! A missed opportunity for Foreman, but he comes back with a beauty. A turnover by Vernon. Foreman alone in front, beats Demers as the glove side. Jason on left wing. There for Retigliano with 9 minutes to play in the third. 2-1 West Kelowna. Dubois left side, Foreman in front, they score! What a pass from Quinn Foreman. And it's Mitchell Barker's first goal as a Warrior. West Kelowna leads by 2. It's 3-1. On left wing, Karamanis. On the left side for Jandrick. Could be a 2-on-1. Jandrick walking in, but the Vipers are offside. And then Lambert goes hard into the goal as he ran into Burgart. And tempers flare. We get some pushing and shoving here. And, well, this is just Warriors Viper hockey done. To the line, Wilton, left circle, Bentz, right side, walking in, Ryan shoots, save made by Demers. The rebound pushed to the blue line and back out. Stevenson there for, and now center back in front, great save by Demers. A goal and assist so far. He tries to dance around Marzolo toward goal. Stopped by Demers, and he hangs on to skate away from some forecheckers at center there, but it'll be Jandrick coming away with that, throwing it on. Glove save there by Xander to the puck there. Jaeger Williamson trying to follow up. 1:05 to go in the period. Williamson shovels it in front, and a great save there by Burgart with the right pad. Final minute of play in the third. Williamson, right circle, shot saved by Burgart. He'll hang on. Bodies flying everywhere. Chatting with assistant coach of the West Kelowna Warriors, Shea Naka, after a 3-1 victory for the Warriors over the Vernon Vipers. And Shea, I thought from start to finish, pretty solid 60-minute effort from your group tonight.
Yeah, we thought we had a lot of stuff to clean up from last weekend, and we got back to work here this week and tried to fix some things up. And I think some of that paid off tonight, and obviously cleaned up our own end. Obviously giving up 8 last week, we wanted to clean that up, and only giving up 1 tonight. So that's kind of what we wanted to do. So I think we're happy with that.
What goes hand in hand with that, I guess, is the debut of Xavier Burgart, who looked fantastic tonight. 25 saves on 26 shots. Calm, cool, and collected back there as well. Didn't really see any sporadic play out of his hands. He looked just to be square to every puck that he saw tonight, and was pretty fantastic.
Yeah, well, we're certainly happy with his performance tonight. I'm sure the team's happy with him, and we're happy to have him. He had a good night, and like you said, just kind of settled things down back there. There wasn't any scrambles in the crease, and those outside shots that we did give up, and he was able to corral, so it wasn't as much work for our D. So we're happy, and hopefully he's happy here too.
You look at the night as a whole, 9 penalty kills I think I had down there, but the Warriors did a great job. 8 of them they killed off. Even the kind of 3+ minute, 5-minute penalty to Tyler Anderson in the second period. How much confidence did it give this team, and how much of a boost did it get on the bench to kill off those penalties time and time again with big penalty killing efforts? I mean, you can name a long list of them, but to kind of keep it short, you look at Mitchell Barker and John Russell as 2 of the guys that were very key and prominent on the penalty kill tonight.
Yeah, I think certainly that was kind of the turning point there, that 5-minute penalty, and they had some one-timers there that got blocked. I know Johnny blocked a couple, and then Tiggs blocked a couple right after that, and then they ended up taking the penalty there or whatever, and we ended up scoring 4-on-4 right after that. So I think that kind of might have been the turning point for us and kind of started to get it going. I guess kind of turned the tide a little bit where we got a goal. So it was a big part of our game though, and we took a bunch of penalties, some silly ones that we'll have to clean up as well in the third period. So we were able to kill off most of them, but big improvement from last week. And I know the numbers weren't very good in our PK last week, so that was another point that we were trying to clean up this week.
Lastly for you now, how much confidence does this win give this group going into Chilliwack on Wednesday night to play a Chiefs team that has played very well so far this season, but this team knows that it can take down a good hockey team. The Vipers came in undefeated and made them look silly at times. So how much confidence does it give your group going into the showcase on Wednesday night?
Well, I think we have a little bit of a young group here, so every game you win gives them a little bit more confidence. Every game they get under their feet, hopefully they're getting a feel for the league and getting a feel for what's expected of them every night, and hopefully that's helping them gain confidence. So I think we're seeing, as in preseason and all 3 games of the regular season, some of our young guys are progressing, and I think hopefully that's giving them confidence as we move forward.
Appreciate your time. Thanks, Shea.
Thanks, Trevor.
Chatting with new Warriors goaltender Xavier Burgart after a big win for yourself and the Warriors, 3-1 win over the Vernon Vipers. And Xavier, first off, how'd you feel? Coming over from Kindersley, played last year in Drumheller, a veteran guy, coming into a new league in the BCHL, not exactly a small task either. Taking on Vernon in the first game, how'd you feel?
I felt good out there. The first 10 minutes were pretty anxious. There's a few things I can clean up, but for first game, I thought it went pretty well.
Vernon's a big team. They got traffic in front, a lot of bodies in front. For you being maybe a little bit of a smaller goaltender, tough to read shots through those screens tonight, or do you feel you did a pretty good job at that?
I got to give credit to the boys out there. They were blocking shots, keeping guys out of the traffic and stuff, so they were really good. All credit goes to them.
Look at this win tonight. Obviously, you're new face in the league. Don't really know the rivalries, but can you see out there that this is going to be a big one between the Warriors and Vipers this year?
Yeah, it was so intense out there, and it was a big rivalry out there, I can tell.
Big win tonight, as mentioned. Your first BCHL win. Maybe take us through the last week for you. It's kind of been a little bit of a whirlwind. Your rights get traded to Kinsersley on Sunday, and then you're here in West Kelowna. So what happened with your week, and a little bit of a crazy one for yourself?
You know, there was just so many emotions and so much stuff going on. I just had to keep it simple. When I drove down here, I just got on the ice and started working. Not much else you can do, really. You just got to win games. That's what it comes down to. So,
what was your first impressions of West Kelowna when you drove in here? A little bit of a nice place to live.
Yeah, it's so beautiful here. The mountains, I love it. The crowd was great out there today. It's just perfect. I love it here.
Lastly for you now, what kind of a win does this do for your kind of confidence moving forward? Obviously, maybe gets you a little bit more settled in, getting your first BCHL win out of the way, and then also giving yourself confidence heading into the next slew of games that's coming up for the Warriors?
Yeah, I just feel more comfortable out there, not as anxious on the ice, but you can't get too high, can't get too low. You know, you just got to stay even keeled. So that's the biggest thing, to stay even.
Really appreciate your time. Thanks, Avery.
Thank you.